Hi there! You're watching the Gardens and Graveyards channel. My name is Charisma and today we're meeting in the studio and we're gonna make a little cemeterium. So you've all heard of a terrarium. This one is gonna be cemetery based. It just means I'm gonna plant plants just like I would in a terrarium and add some headstones. So the container that I'm gonna use for the terrarium today is actually one of these guys. Oh, this is upside down. You know, a drink dispenser. And it's fancy. It's got flowers on it. I'm going to turn it around this way, so that's what we'll be looking at, is this area. This I could put on there and make it like a true terrarium, but I actually bought a tree that's too big. So I'm going to put this in just like this until I buy a smaller tree. So we're going to let that be the canopy over the top there. And then I will probably pop it out and put something else in there when I find something appropriate. In the meantime, let's see. To make sure that I have space for this, I'm just going to put that in here like this. So as we put the other ingredients in, there's space for the tree to be. I also have two different kind of cyclamen that I will end up transplanting out into the garden. And then, are you sick of looking at my Trascanthia yet? I'm going to put these in this container as well, and then the rest of it is just like planting stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to do in the terrarium is I'm going to add a layer of charcoal on the bottom because there is no drainage. This is a glass container. It's completely solid. Is it dirty? Is it dusty? Okay. There. It's got like a film or something. Let's just make sure that you can see inside of it. It's just fogging up because it is quite humid in this. It's quite humid in this room, and it's been sitting in here for a couple of hours waiting for me to do this project. Okay, good enough. So I'm going to put a layer of activated charcoal on the bottom. This is horticulture charcoal. I'm just going to put like a thin layer. More. So what that'll do is it will absorb any excess water that drains through the other layers. And then I'm going to put a layer of perlite. I like to see the different layers, so try to be careful and see the charcoal and the perlite. And then we'll put potting soil. And the potting soil does have some perlite in it as well to help facilitate drainage. Okay, there we go. Potting soil. And then what I want to do is kind of play with the cemetery layout before we put the plants. I think I want to kind of create a hill for the cemetery headstones to sit on. They're all the same. They just say RIP, rest in peace on them. So what I think I'll just do is just add more soil. So just to create some elevation. I think that will work out nicely. And then let's definitely put this one in. It looks like kind of a ground cover. It's a nice tight cyclamen. Take it out of its container. Pop it down in here. Okay. Go ahead and put this one in there. Ooh. Take this loose soil off of there. This is just the roots. Her in here. I'm just gonna put soil around this container. So you can't see the container. Okay. Let's see. going to put a rock element in there as well. Okay, so that's it. I've made cemeteriums before, and they're always a little bit different every time I make them, and I just enjoy having the little a little nod to the cemetery in my plant world. So like I said, if I find a tree that works better, I might just pop this out and put it in there. I ended up leaving the one container upside down in here to give the cemetery a little bit of elevation right here where the rock is and a couple of headstones. But I think it looks pretty stinking cute. So that's going to be it for today. I just wanted to share a little plant whimsy with you. Oh, no. So I just wanted to bring a little cemetery-esque into my plant world, and especially since I won't be sitting in a cemetery office anymore, this way I bring the cemetery to my home. And I get to enjoy a little reminder of the birth, death, life cycles. And I think it turned out pretty cute. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video.